You see this building right here? It costs $183 million to build it. You want to know what it takes to be a part of a project like this? Well, good news. I just interviewed Cheo Hurley on Built Different, my podcast where Baltimore business leaders break down how they achieve business success. Cheo runs THG Companies, and his firm helped develop this exact building. And since 2018, they've done over $70 million in development in Baltimore and beyond. Now, most people think real estate development is all about access to capital, having money. But when I asked Cheo what gets the deal done, here's what surprised me. One of the very first things Cheo talked about was character. So here are my notes from the episode. And Cheo talked about how important it is to be competent, but what's even more important is to be liked, because people do business with folks they like. It's very Dale Carnegie of him, right? How to win friends and influence people. Then the second thing he talked about was something that we're all dealing with, and that's AI. He talks about how AI is super important right now. He even goes as far to say that it's a superpower and that using technology shouldn't be something that folks are afraid of. I totally agree with Cheo on that one, but most people don't know where to start. So if you're struggling with where to start with AI in your business, that's what I do in my agency, Green Book Digital. Just shoot me a message. And the third lesson I learned was around the concept of passion and business. Cheo's been in the game for years and he has a lot of rich associates. He shares how some of the most well-off businesses are tax accountants, lawyers, people with private practices, car dealerships, and he wouldn't say that they're the most passionate about their job or industry, but they are passionate about the outcomes they produce. My podcast is the alley-oop for business authorities in Baltimore. I'm talking about the people who know their stuff, the people who over-deliver for their clients, and the people who are leading the city into the future as an economic hub. Cheo is a great example, and if you want to learn more about real estate development, check out his full episode at the link in the bio, and comment below what Baltimore business leader you want me to interview next.